Good morning, welcome to today's video. I'm about to head off to the gym. We got more snow last night and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to snow like 3 more times this week. We have not had this much snow and had it like stick around in years. I mean, I honestly can't remember the last time it's been like this. It's really pretty. Like if it's gonna be this cold, I'd rather it look pretty outside. But I'm also getting to the point where I'm like so ready for warm weather. But anyway, I shoveled last night and we got a little bit more last night. I don't think I need to shovel really. But I'm gonna head to the gym, walk on an incline. I was originally gonna work out at home. I'm just gonna go to the gym so I can walk. And then I'm gonna lift back and biceps. And then we ordered the new like vanity sink for our entry bath. That's ready to pick up at Lowe's. So if I can get that on my own, I might. If not, we can pick it up tonight. And then our cable machine for the basement is finally ready to pick up as well. So I asked my dad if he was free later so we can borrow his truck to pick up the cable machine. It's not put together, it like is apparently in a bunch of heavy boxes. So we'll see how long that takes us to put together. But regardless, we should have that in this video so you guys can see it. I'm so excited. And then that's like the main gym equipment. Like we'll have all of the main gym equipment. We're still gonna need to get, do you guys hear she's doing it again? Every video. We still have to pick up the treadmill for that one that we're getting for free. I think we're gonna be able to get that this weekend. And I still need to get like 15-pound dumbbells and random weights still. But other than that, that's like most of our equipment. Very exciting. So let's head off to the gym, walk, lift back and biceps, and have a productive day. Okay, I'm ending my night with some hot chocolate. It's also very hot right now. We went to Lowe's and we picked up the vanity. I'll put a picture on the screen of it or I'll just show you guys tomorrow. It's the one we originally saw. It's like this, has a little sliding barn door. It's really cute. So that's gonna go in the entry bath. Chris got them another stick toy thing. The string is super long on that one. And I went to Kroger because they have the salads we like. They're very similar to the salads that everyone else has, like the Caesar salad kits. Kroger's are just so much better, and he 100% agrees. I did calculate, that's what I was gonna say. I calculated both of our macros last night, so we are like both roughly tracking. Like we have the numbers that are like our goal. So as long as we're somewhere within those, we're good. But look at him. He even like measured out his snacks.
I got 20 chips and 20 pretzels.
We're doing good. So far, this is week 1. We have Valentine's Day on Sunday, just like everybody else. We're going out to eat. So we might be a little over then. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of days where we're a little over, but just feels good to be like kind of back into a routine with working out, with eating, having like a purpose, going into the gym feeling like I have a purpose and a goal. I just always think that's so much more motivating personally. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I have to train my client and then I'll probably go work out at Lifetime. That's what I was telling Chris. I think for the next couple weeks, I have to consistently go to the gym to work out and not necessarily work out at home. Once we have the treadmill, I can walk at home, but until I get back into my routine of working out, it's so easy for me to just be like, oh, I have so much other stuff to do. And that's not like me, but I've been so out of my routine for so long that I've just been struggling. Once I'm at the gym, I'm like, all right, I drove all the way here, I'm doing it, I'm doing the full workout. When I'm downstairs right now, because I've just been lacking motivation in general, I end my workouts early, usually. So going to the gym stops me from doing that. Mama. Bill. Mama. All right, fine. Check it out. You guys might not notice because it literally looks the exact same. Open it. Oh yeah. If I can find a video where I was opening the dishwasher, I know you guys have heard it. It like used to make this terrible squeaking sound. Our last one was Whirlpool, yeah? Mm-hmm. So this one's LG. Has like that 4 spinner thing. I don't know. They talked us into this and it's really nice. We didn't get the one that like offers the steam at the bottom just because we don't really need that. Basically just makes it go faster, but very excited. So you can customize how you want it. This is the stuff you get excited about as a homeowner. I have a feeling we're gonna spend all tonight. Yes. We're gonna spend all tonight setting up the cable. And we still have to make a final decision on the countertops today.
Today?
Yes, today. All right, finally made it home, clearly. We picked up the cable machine that's sitting out in the garage. There was 10 to 12 boxes. There were 6 boxes of just the plate stacks, all the weights, or weight stacks, and then a big box that had a ton in it. It was like 300 pounds. That one was a lot. So we had to take everything out of the box. My dad took away all of the cardboard for recycling, and then we'll take all of that down when Chris is off work. And there was another box that we haven't opened yet. I don't know what was in that, but regardless, I was actually really surprised how little boxes there were. I was expecting there to be a lot more, but they put so much stuff in that main one. And the dishwasher is new and so exciting. Like I said, it looks the same as the other one, but it doesn't squeak. It works. Our other one just completely crapped out on us. We needed a new control panel, but they didn't make that one anymore. So we had to get a new one. We went with the LG something. It was a little bit more expensive than we thought. We didn't get like the nicest one, but we also didn't get the most inexpensive one. We got a good like middle of the road. And I wanted to talk about this real quick. I have obviously pasta and chicken. This is leftovers. If you are able to reheat leftovers in the pan, highly recommend it. They taste so much better. But I was getting some questions on Instagram and I think on the last YouTube video where I was talking about being in a little bit of a caloric deficit now, trying to diet a little bit. People asking if I can still have like sweet treats after meals, like if I still have my chocolate, if I still eat cookies. The answer is yes. There are no bad foods, and that's something like, if you guys take anything away from my channel, that there is no one way to work out. There's no one diet you have to follow to see results. Whatever works for you, that's great. So there's no bad foods. It's just all dependent on the quantities you eat and how active you are. So I did calculate my macros. I'm a big believer in starting higher because you never know how your body's gonna respond. I'd rather start my clients and myself on higher calories, and if you see results on higher calories, that's freaking great, you know? I'd rather diet on higher calories if possible. So my starting calories, I'm not gonna go over my specific macros just because I know there are people who will try to follow them, and macros are made for each person specifically. So my calories to start are right at 1950. So like I said, I'm starting higher. Just the fact that I have increased my activity levels, I'm walking before my workouts again, I'm adding in cardio 1 to 3 times a week. That on top of actually tracking and staying consistent with my calorie intake, that's gonna make a difference all on its own. It might take a little bit longer for me to see those changes because I'm not doing like a really drastic cut. But in my opinion, that's a way more sustainable way to diet because you don't feel like you're dieting, you know? You still get to enjoy things. I'm still eating pasta. Carbs are not bad. So I just wanted to talk about that because I feel like people just like automatically, when they think of dieting, they think of like, you can't have any candy, you can't have any, you can't have stuff that tastes good, you can't have pasta, you can't have bread. Like that is so not true. So I will take you guys along this whole journey with me. I'm not trying to be like the leanest I've ever been by any means. I'm just trying to feel good, get back to where I was because that was like my ideal performance level. I just liked the way my clothes fit. I liked how it looked. I liked how it performed, you know, felt, all that. I'm gonna eat this big old bowl of chicken and pasta. Go edit a workout. And then we'll probably start setting up the cable machine. Oh my gosh, how, like 3 hours later, it's all built. What? Hi, are you so excited? Hi. It ended up being a little bit more complicated because it showed these things on there. These are just like little mesh nets. We were both looking for like plastic pieces, so we put the whole thing together, and then I went to clean up and found the mesh for the front and the mesh for the back. So we ended up adding those, but it looks so good. It fits perfect. We are so excited. So we still have to finish the floor. Basically where this piece ends will come all the way up. And then once this gets made, like once we do the reclaimed wood, then we can finish out the floor there because basically we have to build out the wall a little bit. So there's no point in finishing that off and like that piece because we're gonna have to cut it specifically for once the wall is done. Isn't she beautiful though? Okay, we made chicken in the air fryer again. If you guys don't have an air fryer, or if you have one and don't use it like we did, I highly recommend pulling it out and using it again because I totally forgot how great these were. Have my big old Caesar salad, and I still have to try the new sour strips. They're like wild cherry. I'm not a huge cherry person, but people seem to really like them, and I think they're pretty sour. So I'm gonna try one after dinner, but this is din. To you guys in a while. We went to Stone Mart this morning to figure out what the heck countertops we wanted. We went to basically go look at the same two, see if they had samples. They didn't have samples, but looking at them again was very helpful. We looked at other ones just to see if maybe there was like another like version of a countertop that was in between the two we were deciding between. But we ended up going with the Calcutta Tenor, which is the marble looking one, the one that's white. We're having the backsplash done after the countertop is put in, obviously, so if the white on white on white is too much, we could always change up the backsplash and do like a different pattern. We could do a gray, but there's enough going on through the countertop where I think it'll be really pretty. So anyway, we did that. We decided that it's probably not gonna get done for like 3 to 4 weeks. I think that's how far out the fabricator is in terms of like when it would all get done. And then I went and did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster. I showed you guys that we put the cable machine together. Obviously we love that. So I haven't used it yet, Chris did. But then we went to Target. We had pictures to return that I got for upstairs. They were broken. So we returned those. We got a couple of things at Target and also at Hobby Lobby. I know a lot of you are really interested in like the home decor stuff, so we're waiting on the 2 big bookshelves that are gonna go in here, and we're waiting on the mirror for our room that's gonna go above my dresser. We're waiting on the dining room chairs. But we did get the, obviously, like the bookshelves for my office and Chris's office, so we went to go get some stuff. I thought this was really cute to go above, like sit on the toilet tank, maybe downstairs somewhere, I don't know. I thought that was really cute. And then we got some little knickknacks for Chris's shelf. We got this little stainless steel pig and this little bench. Just got a bunch of random stuff. This basket can go somewhere. Hobby Lobby has the best little decorations in my opinion, and they always have like 50 to 40% or 40 to 50% off. This guy, nice and simple. And then we need curtains for our entire house because the ones we had were only like 84 inches and all of the curtains here need to be 90. We measured 92 or longer than 92. So we got 95-inch ones. We got ones for our bedroom and then the 2 guest bedrooms. So we'll see. I kind of got ones that would match like regardless of where they went. Yeah, we'll see. So I'm excited to hang these. I got all white ones. Yeah, I got these all white ones. These are just from Target. And then these ones have like a ivory with like white, like little floral pattern. It's really subtle. And then the other ones I got that are sitting over there are like a gray brown with like a stitching along the sides. So what's in here? Oh, and then just another little greenery plant. This one is from Target as well. I like that this had some white in it. So definitely fits with our whole theme. We're basically just stockpiling a bunch of stuff now because obviously once we have the 2 big bookshelves, we're gonna need a lot to go on there. That is probably gonna be it for the video. I feel like this is like a little all over the place, but that's just been our life recently. I'm really excited we finally nailed down a countertop because I think it's gonna look really good. And we got our cable machine put together, love that. Like things are finally starting to get wrapped up around here. I'm really excited to have our dining room chairs and finish that room out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one. I did get my Buff Bunny stuff, so I think I'm gonna do that try on maybe Monday. I'm like excited to do it, but at the same time, I hope the quality's better than the last time I tried it. Anyway, we're gonna cook dinner. I'll see you guys in the next video.